Yo, yo, yo. What's good, world? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Gio, man. I'm back with a crazy one, man. This one right here, man. Wow. It's about Mama Duck. Um, a lot of people been getting on her about how they saying that she's trying to sue Lil Durk and, whatever empire that King Von had left, she's trying to get compensation from both of them for her son's death. And a lot of people is like trying to bash her. But I mean, it's like if you look at it, all the other people had a chance to do the same thing just like her. So it's not like, oh yeah, she's the only one in the bunch that can actually do that. Like she the one of the first ones to come out to do this. So it's something big. And then, who her son was. She done lost a lot of family, man. Like a lot of her kids and stuff, man. And she ain't feeling what happened. She got a feeling she know what the rundown was, who was involved, who called the shots, and in return, she calling some shots on them right now. She trying to go ahead and get that bag. She know that she can get a bag out of it, so she like, why not? I mean, if any of these other family members wanted to do the same out there in Chicago or anywhere else, hey, y'all could do the same thing. Go ahead and get the lawsuits out. I mean, hey, that's what I would do. I mean, and that's for a lot of these, people that that's inspiring, that's coming up and coming, that's artists and things of such, and they get intertwined with a bigger artist or vice versa, however it may be. It's like, you can get that chance to do it. Why not? I mean, that's the biggest revenge you can try to get. I mean, to try to sleep better. I mean, a lot of people, they supporting it, man, and they going with the movement. They saying she need justice, she need closure. They understand her situation. They know what's going on. People that really know about what's going on in Chicago with the whole situation, man. So it's bigger than what these people that's bashing her about her putting these lawsuits out. I mean, hey, that's her dealing. That's her doing. That's the way she feel that she could sleep better, get her justice from what happened with her son. Hey, we'll see what happened with the court stuff goes on and whatnot. I mean, if she win, what they gonna say then? They gonna be acting stupid. They gonna feel. Watch, we're gonna do an update on this. If she win, watch how everybody feel then. Then everybody's gonna do just like how what happened with Diddy. As soon as the lawsuit started coming out, everybody just hopped on. Once Mama Duck win, if she win this, watch how everybody else gonna start getting on lawsuits. That's how it's gonna go. There's gonna be a lot of people having to empty their bag just to try to prevent from losing 50 or more percentage of it. So this is crazy, man. Big news right here, man. Mama Duck, she still ain't forgot. She ain't gonna forget. She know what's going on here in these streets, man. She know what type of day time and all that stuff that they own. They be on a different timing, man. I mean, they got so crazy. I mean, you gotta think about it. GTA got, Chicago, so it's like, come on now. They let you know that they ain't playing, man, out there. It's a lot of places everywhere ain't playing, but that's one of the big names, that's you know, they got them guys out there, Y'all gotta check this video out. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. And do y'all support her doing that lawsuit, or do y'all think she's a fool for doing it? Do y'all think she's gonna win, or do y'all don't think she's gonna win? Let me know what y'all think as far as that, and moving forward, let's comment about it. I mean, how much you think she gonna get, or how much is she going for? I mean, I don't want to tell you. I can't, I ain't gonna spill too much on it. But y'all will see some great information, and I'm gonna let y'all know about more as it comes out for sure. That's all I got right now for y'all, man. Y'all just tune in on this and let me know what y'all think, man. And drop in the comments, man. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. Run it up for me, man. We getting there. We're getting right, man. I'm trying to build this live up for y'all, man. We're gonna be in motion. So as always, man, peace and love, man. Stay warm, stay safe. And I'm gonna talk to y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.
That I don't think about. him and the life that was taken from him.
FBG Duck, whose real name was Carlton Weekly, was gunned down on the Gold Coast by a group of masked men as he waited to enter the Dolce & Gabbana store August of 2020. His girlfriend, CashApp Williams, and another man also wounded in the attack. They joined Weekly's mother in filing a lawsuit Wednesday, alleging rap superstar Lil Durk had a hand in the gang-related killing, wanting to take out Weekly. Their years-long rivalry playing out in a series of violent drill rap songs.
Our complainant law lays out that a $100,000 bounty was placed on the life of FBG Duck to have him killed.
The lawsuit names a wide-ranging list of defendants, including Lil Durk, his record label Only the Family, or OTF, and other larger labels that partnered with OTF, like Sony and UMG Interscope. Attorney Roosevelt Allen saying the larger labels welcome artists engaging in criminal activity, putting profit over human life.
They want authenticity, which has bred these type of individuals getting in the music business, carrying out their activities, and the record label companies are fueling it, financing it, developing brands for them.
Earlier this year, 6 purported gang members were convicted of carrying out Weekly's murder. Allen saying with this lawsuit, he hopes others who knowingly promoted violence will be held accountable.
Mama Duck, you know, I always want to have your back, but sometimes you just be doing the goofiest shit ever. This has got to be one of the lowest of the lows in the history of drill music, that she has taken it upon herself to sue Lil Durk, King Von's estate, Dolce & Gabbana for not having adequate security outside of their store, etc. Like, just reading through the news articles about this is some of the craziest shit I ever seen. Mama Duck, newsflash, your son was embroiled in a gang war. Anytime one of his ops died, he promptly made songs about it, posted about it on social media. He was no better than the rest. Long live Duck, but he was on the same exact bullshit that Durk, Von, etc. were on. And now you're out here filing a lawsuit just because Durk happens to be rich. Like, this is some real sad shit. And, man, I'm going to be real. I hope it don't work out for you, because this is the most hypocritical thing I've seen maybe.
Mama Duck, I'm with you, 100%. Sue every diamond out they motherfucking mouth. Every diamond on their chain, watch, whatever. Which I don't understand is called art or war. Duck got kids. Duck left behind kids. When the kids involved, ain't no rules and no game at all. Mama Duck, do your thing. You need a lawyer? I got one.
By mere being from an area that O-Block, which is a rival area here in Chicago, who had long-standing rivalry with on terms of 63rd St. on. So the mere fact that you're from a certain area, and then FBG Duck, the rising artist, he becomes more of a threat to OTF and Lil Durk, because they're not only the rock.
Lawsuit seeking to hold a rapper from Chicago accountable in the killing of another artist in 2020.
The complaint also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct. Tia Ewing read through the court filing and joins us now to break it all down for us. Tia?
Well, there is a lot to break down, Sylvia and Terrence, because this lawsuit is 229 pages. FBG Duck, also known as Carlton Weekly, was killed August of 2020 outside Dolce & Gabbana on the Gold Coast. His mother is now suing rapper Lil Durk, the estate of late rapper King Von, record labels, and several other music companies. The word profit is used 102 times in the suit, claiming the music companies threw money behind rapper Lil Durk and King Von because it made them even more money by keeping the two gang feuds going. FBG Duck was an alleged member of the Flyboy gang, and Lil Durk and King Von were allegedly part of the gang known as Only the Family. The two groups would put out diss tracks, increasing their popularity. It's also believed members were signed to music deals based on how they ranked in the gang. On page 2 of the lawsuit, it shows this image from an album released back in 2019 by Only the Family, along with Alamo Records, Sony Music, and Interscope Records. Lawyers from Dinazulu Law Group says the chart reinforces the organized nature of the gang.
We have laid out in our complaint, time and time again, numerous individuals associated and signed to these labels that were engaged in dangerous, violent activity, which led to August 4th, 2020.
It has been a long road, but there's finally light at the end of the tunnel. My son deserves better. So does his children.
The lawsuit also accuses this.
Brick is my firstborn. The Don is my secondborn. Duck is actually my fourthborn, but he's my third child that's living. And I'm going to keep it real, y'all. I ain't finna be on here going back and forth with this little man about what he thinks he knows about me. This man want to speak on my deceased kids. I have 5 death certificates and this and that. But Brick got his GED, his good enough diploma, when he was locked up. So he got his. This is my son, the Don, who I was talking about the other day, how he started the whole trend. Like, he was so active in basketball, baseball. He was like the poster child in 2004 for all the park districts. Right now, today, he's on a landmark news station located on State and Lake downtown. His picture is still actually on the news stand that's downtown. Now, you want to pull up receipts and show diplomas, that's good. I'm proud of your kids, okay? My son has 2 degrees. He has a degree in business. My other son almost went to the NBA, William, but the death of his brother, he became like kind of real depressed. So he didn't quite give up, but he it was a bad time for him. We all go through things.
Lawsuit seeking to hold a rapper from Chicago accountable in the killing of another artist in 2020.
The complaint also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct. Tia Ewing read through the court filing and joins us now to break it all down for us. Tia?
Well, there is a lot to break down, Sylvia and Terrence, because this lawsuit is 229 pages. FBG Duck, also known as Carlton Weekly, was killed August of 2020 outside Dolce & Gabbana on the Gold Coast. His mother is now suing rapper Lil Durk, the estate of late rapper King Von, record labels, and several other music companies. The word profit is used 102 times in the suit, claiming the music companies threw money behind rapper Lil Durk and King Von because it made them even more money by keeping the 2 gang feuds going. FBG Duck was an alleged member of the Flyboy gang, and Lil Durk and King Von were allegedly part of the gang known as Only the Family. The 2 groups would put out diss tracks, increasing their popularity.
Duck wasn't innocent. Duck, you act like Duck was innocent. I know for a fact Duck ain't killed nobody. I don't care what nobody say. Now, I'ma say this, Brick on the other hand, I don't know. It never came to me. I can see somebody saying Brick doing this and Brick did that. That's why I don't really talk about Brick that much, because people don't want the story behind Brick, okay? His name wasn't Brick for nothing. Hard as a rock, baby. They didn't want the story behind Brick. But because Duck was so influentially out there, positively, I speak on both of my kids a lot. I don't understand how people can try to distinguish the 2 or make me feel like I love one of my kids more than I love the other one. But that's them. And I'm sorry if y'all mamas ain't standing up for y'all. I'm sorry if y'all mamas let people bully y'all. When I lost my first child in 1992, I was like 16 to 17 years old. It's a drive-by in front of the store, 38th and Cottage Grove. I hear the shots. I dived on them, protecting my 1- and 2-year-old child. That's how I wound up losing my first baby.
Wow.
2007, when I was in my addiction and I was just all over the place. I lost my 2-month-old baby from an accidental overland. After 2007, my next child I lost was the twin.
In the fire, right?
Yes, my 3-year-old twin, she passed away in the fire. I was there. I got 3rd-degree burns on my feet trying to, you know, it was crazy. That was in 2014. And I lost Brick 9 months after he gotten out of jail. So when I lost Brick and Kobe, Brick was my oldest son. He died 9 months after he was in jail 4 years for fighting a case. Now when it comes to this rap stuff, I don't care. If you dissing somebody, they all do it. They diss people. So that means somebody should die. But all this hatred is coming towards my son. When he was on his Chicago Legends and Peace stuff, they wasn't feeling that. So when I get there, they treated us so cruel. They treated us like shit. Like, I saw the video of how they allowed him to lay on the ground and stop the ambulance from caring from him. And he lived 22 minutes after being shot over 22 times. And all that time they had him and denied him medical attention, he was on that ground dying. And by the time he made it to the hospital, he was deceased.
Wow.
In the hospital 3 minutes away from where he was shot at. And to add insult to injury, the mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot's, get her ass on national TV and say he fancied himself as a rapper. He was able to get the paperwork on the body cams, Duck last words from the body cams. And that's how I found out that my son's last words was, where are you shot, young man? And he say, everywhere. So they asked him again, like, where are you shot? Because they didn't see no blood. But my baby was hit with a Draco 16 times. And the bastard who called the location really stayed downtown and recorded my son on the fucking ground. So even in death, they couldn't fuck with him. That's how I'm getting with this shit. Even in death, because y'all thought he was going to die then. But he was pronounced at 5:06 after being shot at 4:26.
You said if Vaughn would have never got released from jail, a lot of people would still be alive.
A lot of people ain't died while he was in jail. Wasn't nobody dying as long as he was in jail.
I bet I got more bodies than everybody on here. Nah, just lay out.
For killing my son, driving the cars. And when they showed the part where C-Thing, when they showed the part when Muwap jumped out the car before it even stopped fucking moving. And Duck like, the fuck going on? He jumped out. Then that motherfucking Zell with Los Manos sweat on. He done took the black sweat off and gave it to Zell, and you could see the gray hoodie from them being in the parking lot under the black hoodie. Ran around the car and chased Duck and stood over. Then you got C-Thing. LA son, y'all, out of all people. LA son, C-Thing. Christopher Thomas. With the same jacket, Adidas jacket, and the same fucking hat, but he got a surgical mask on. He got a corona mask on. Reaches long, he the tall, linkiest, dumbest one. The jurors saw that every time they walked out and he stood up in court. Lanky, solid, just like he did on his pictures. Had on a hat. So your face being covered up don't mean shit. Your mannerisms in your body. That's what matters. That's what them people was looking at. These people spent over $1 million on this trial. Like they said shit to NASA. Do you know NASA can look at fucking mustard seeds 1,000,000 miles away and it'll look like a basketball? That's just how big they can enhance shit. Yeah. That's how big they can fucking enhance shit. So, he gets out the car. Long, limpy ass. My baby flipped legs over. That's how his penis got shot off, fingers got shot off. And he still ain't died. He still ain't died right there. With all that. He get, and then at the car go to the dealership. The baby mama, you call the state attorney a bitch. You mad cause you rather go to jail for fraud, for fucking up them fucking, for altering them motherfucking, check stubs for his dumb ass can get that motherfucking car. Hold on, y'all.
RIP them though, bro. RIP Carlton and Jermaine, man.
That's tough, man, for a mom to lose 2 sons like that.
Man, she as hell. She had to tighten up. I heard it's another one that's cruising for a bruiser. I'd rather stay the in the house.
Who's that?
I don't know, but you better stay the in the house.
You talking about another one of her sons?
That's supposedly, because I heard when you go outside, man, the water don't stop. I heard that it's raining all down 63rd. So I badge your So unless you got a poncho, or unless you got a real umbrella, stay your young ass in the crib gang. Don't jump in this water game with sharks gang. Because me over here, I'm preaching positivity. I'm only in Chicago politics because I'm really from the trenches. So like, I try to help shit and try to fix shit. Brick used to call me all the time. Me and Brick, we had a little relationship as far as that. He'd call me and I always have a gun. Then one day he just woke up saying, F me. And then like, I don't know what the f happened to Scud. And then like, even when he died, I said, oh, I think it's good. And like, they still got mad at me for this. Man, on the band, because Durk made a song called We Got Reckless. So he made a song called We Got Reckless. What the f you do that for? I DM Durk, I say, Roger make a song called We Got Reckless. He say, bitch, that nigga don't even about you out the band. I say, well, I'm taking it about me, so I hopped on Slide remix. And then I put a brick on the beginning of the Slide because he was saying, F me.
We coming out the funeral. I'm like, y'all antennas up. Y'all know they shoot up funerals. And the minute I walked up from him, that first shot went off. I hit the dirt, I hit the ground. Then I hear like another round, boom, 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 boom. Now I'm rolling up under the funeral car where the casket is. I got scrapes, knees scraped up. My daughter with me, seemed like she ran towards where the shooting was coming from. 8 people got shot. Wooski got shot. From what I seen, Wooski ain't get shot by nobody. A bullet hit the ground and hit Wooski in the head. He wasn't shot dead on in the head. A bullet hit the ground and hit him in the head. I was there, I seen it. And people rapping and saying, oh, you got shot in the head and all this. Wooski, they don't even know what Wooski finna do, baby. God ain't done with Wooski yet.
Keep it 100. You know you and Duck didn't make up. His mom came out. They said, you and Duck.
Gang, how you gonna tell? See, this ain't right. Gang, how y'all say that?
His mom said that would never happen.
His mama was not there. I ain't never met his mama. I don't know his mama. You see what I'm saying? I've talked to him. You see what I'm saying? And then they deleted all our DMs so I can't show them the. I don't know why they do that. You see what I'm saying? Like but they ain't gonna show you that. They just want to look like we into it. Cause
I just started talking. Like, did you reach out? He reached out.
It ain't. They just make it look real crazy to y'all. These just really people we all went to school with.
Nah, that shit do look crazy to me. I kid you not.
It's just that we ain't cool no more. It was, you know.
Were you saddened by the news that he was murdered then?
Man, that shit hurt. I didn't go to sleep at night. Couldn't believe it. Hold on, man. Oh, let's talk about some other stuff.
FBG butter on his reaction when hearing the news about Duck dying.
He ends up dying on the scene. When you heard that news, what'd you think?
I was in jail, so it was crazy because Duck, big brother, was working the trades. And he came, he was like, hey, butter. He come wake me up, boom, 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 beating on my chucky. Hey, boy, get up. I was thinking he finna give me some more free food or some shit. I think he finna give me some extra food because it get treacherous down there in Stateville with NRC, boy. They killed Duck. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm in my sleep. I thought he said, boy, they just killed Young. He like, nah, they just killed Duck, boy. Ah, man, you lying, boy. Hey, man, I was just on the phone with my little brother them. He like, my mama, all of them up at the hospital right now, they crying. They say Duck dead, boy. I just got back in my bunk, put the cover on my head, went back to sleep. Cause I'm like, man, that shit ain't real. Duck don't even move like that. Feel me? Phone come later, I call. Nobody asked. I call my little silly bird named Danye. Bro, I'm man, what's going on? Fuck, ain't nobody picking up the phone out there. I'm like, man, motherfucker say my homie dead, boy. What the fuck? What's to that? She like, yeah, Duck did die. She like, that's why ain't nobody answering the phone for you. They don't want you to know. That shit broke me.
Oh, block me up FBG Duck's alleged cover. Called Duke during an interview.
On the phone, he gonna be back soon, man, you know? Do you want to say something or not? I said, do you want to say something? Man, just say something, man. Just say, like, just say what's up, man. This your boy, Wild, man. You know, I'm gonna be back soon, man. You know, something like that. Alright.
Can I speak how I feel without getting treated or like people bashing me? They're gonna bash me anyway, whatever. You want these people mamas to lose their kids because you lost your kids, but your kids is out here doing the same shit that they were trying to do. Like, your kids weren't innocent. I just saw some shit. She tried to say that they tried to do something to me, like, on numerous times. I'm like, then they tried to do something to me? They failed then. You talking about, because I'm still here. But you want justice for your son. You should have told them to leave the bullshit alone instead of encouraging this shit. And that's how I know she was encouraging some of the shit, because she said out her own mouth, they was trying to do something to you numerous times. Where's this documented at? Like, let's be real here. How do you know that they were trying to do something to me numerous of times? I'm not agreeing that they was, but who is you to say that they was? That mean that they was coming back to you like, yeah, mama, we trying to do this to Reckless, and they couldn't get their kill off. So that mean you should have told them then that they need to slow the fuck down. But instead, you was encouraging this shit. It's not that they dare you. Yeah, my sons are trying to kill you.
I mean, of course I know motherfuckers want to kill me. I'm a very disrespectful person. I know what I did in my lifetime, you feel me? They don't know because they not out here with me. They don't be on these blocks, you feel me? So they don't know. They can't tell you, can't nobody tell you shit about me.
The last words I said to my son, I say, where you finna go, home? And he stared at me for like 10 seconds. And was like, yeah, Mom, I'm finna go home. And he left.
The Chicago rapper who was gunned down here on one of Chicago's ritziest streets. They say 2 other people were also shot when 4 gunmen, witnesses say, jumped out of cars and fired from just a few feet away.